Wrestling fans, welcome back to this edition of Wildside Wrestling. Steve Martin and Al Getz in here calling this matchup. And look who's made his way to the ringside area. The #1 fan favorite, AJ Styles, champion, and taking on Ed Golden. And I got to admit, Golden is one of the best wrestling technicians in the business. But you take AJ Styles on the other end, this guy can go with a and he can fly like a bird.
I'm really looking forward to this match, Steve. I mean, you have the mat technician, Eddie Golden, against the incredibly agile, wonderkind AJ Styles. You know, not only I've made fun in the past of his past as a cheerleader, but he's also a two-time state champion in wrestling here in the state of Georgia, and they're going to get it on. I tell you what, though, you missed during this commercial break. I mean, it's hard to pack everything here at the NCW Arena into this 60-minute program. After we left and went to commercial, JC Daz and Scotty Wren about 7-8 minutes straight were brawling throughout the building. Then security finally got them back to the locker room. Next thing I know, both men are out in the parking lot brawling out there. Unbelievable, hardcore. JC Daz and Scotty Wren.
Hardcore Hell 2000 comes Saturday night, April the 1st, here at the NCW Arena. You talking about all hell breaking loose, and Scotty Wren and JC Daz are going to finish this feud once and for all. But let's don't take nothing away from this matchup as the television title is on the line. Eddie Golden going to tie up here with AJ Styles. Into the side headlock he goes.
We already saw this U.S. champion Terry Knight retain the title. Also, the manager of the Wildside Heavyweight Champion, and if Eddie Golden can beat AJ Styles, Bailey will manage all three singles champs, but so far it's rocky road for Eddie Golden as AJ Styles has the advantage.
AJ Styles is one of the most incredible athletes I've ever had the privilege of calling his matches. This guy has been in the business 1 year as of last month, and here he is with a 10-year veteran known as Ed Golden from the Stud Stable. And we're going for the ride one more time. Goes Golden. Nice Frankenstein or Hurricane Rana right here on Wildside.
Incredible quickness, the way he snapped that Frankensteiner out. And Eddie Golden, I think he's had enough.
And surely this thing's not going to end on a count out as AJ Styles is in the ring begging for more. And you know, for AJ Styles to go hold for hold with a 10-year veteran like Ed Golden, you're talking about boosting his credibility in this business called pro wrestling. He's unbelievable. He really is.
Well, I mean, you know, the list of men he has defeated here in Wildside, quite impressive. K-Cross running to Memphis, Tennessee. K-Cross signed a WWF developmental contract and then lost to AJ Styles in his last match here in Wildside.
We're trading knife edge chops here as Styles is all over Golden like a bad dream. In 24 karat, Ed Golden going for the right hard into that turnbuckle as they saying it's time for his flipping ability.
Oh, incredible flip up by Styles, and Styles, as we're talking about developmental contract, AJ Styles, just got dropped face first, but he actually turned down a contract from WCW out of his loyalty and his belief into what was happening here in the NCW Arena with Wildside.
And let me say this, he said on numerous occasions, he loves NCW, and that's who he's standing strong for. And, you know, me and AJ Styles are friends inside and outside of the business. He's just a great guy, and one of these days, Bill Behrens is going to give this guy the deserves instead of pushing these NWA guys like Spunkmeyer.
Hey, I'd like to see Spunkmeyer take AJ Styles on for the TV title. That'd be a fantastic match.
Here we go. And he lands on his feet like Golden. Turns around.
Styles saw Golden was moving out of the... Instead of doing the shooting star press, he landed square on his feet and was able to take Golden.
Going for the cover, and we got... If Styles ever gets his hands on it, it's going to be a bad day for the camp of the attorney agent.
I tell you what, Jeff C. Bailey has been having this feud with AJ Styles for many months, just as long as he's been feuding with you, Steve. It's getting out of control as we head into hardcore hell. Both want that TV title because the TV champ always gets The main marquee matches at Hardcore Hell. And when you talk about Hardcore Hell memories, back to Hardcore Hell 1997, one of the most insane I've ever seen, a three-way tag team. Involved in that match were Ruckus and Kid Cash. They brawled all throughout the building. Oh, had it right there. They hung each other. They went to destroy 3 cars. One of the most amazing things I've ever seen. And Hardcore Hell 2000, from all expectations, is going to blow it away.
My God, Styles has just been turned. He flipped up by the 24-karat Ed Golden. And Golden going to drape him across this second rope. And Bailey, come on, Bailey! This right here is what's going to stop.
Bailey's choking him. Bailey's wanted to get a piece of AJ Styles for a long time. And nothing would be sweeter than if his man, Ed Golden, can win that TV title right here this week on television.
Here he goes. Styles right here on Wildside. And let me say this, only on Wildside. Is Bailey going to choke the out of AJ Styles? And this, you're talking about right here. Here comes Golden one more time. Nobody at home as he hits the lower midsection on that second rope. Styles back up to the vertical base with a spinning kick. A wheel kick, we'll say. Full ride. One more time. Big high back drop. Landed right on his tail.
Yeah, took that bad, landed on his coccyx, as they call it in medical school. Only a 2 count by Styles.
Only you and Bill Behrens would know that.
Wildside on the road. To catch us Wednesday, March 23rd at the Wild Horse Country Music Showcase. Also, don't forget Friday night, March 31st in Gainesville, Georgia, at the National Guard Armory. All the top stars of Wildside coming to Gainesville.
I encourage everybody, if Wildside comes to a town near you, buy a ticket, buy a front row ticket, because it's something you'll never forget. Wildside Wrestling growing stronger and stronger as the year 2000 grows. And we got the referee down as Eddie Golden and AJ Styles for the television title, and our referee is down.
Referee Jimmy Rivers is down, and that's not the first shot he's taken this week on the program.
Nobody there to make the count out, guess, but I'm going to tell you one thing. I know somebody who can.
Who?
Well, we need somebody from, it'll be me.
What? Wait a second. AJ Styles has him pinned. Steve Martin right in the ring. What? What's he doing? What? Here come the troops. Here come the troops. Ruckus and Onyx. Steve Martin just counted a 3. I don't know if that counts or what's going on, but now Steve Martin down in the middle of the ring. Bailey stopping him with those $279 Bruno Mali shoes. Onyx working over AJ Styles. Like we said earlier on, this feud's been going on for months with no sight. And finally, Bailey has Steve Martin down. Golden now has him, setting him up for a pile driver. Up. He got him up. He's got him up. Oh, and down. And I'm now joined by the Vice President of the NWA, Mr. Bill Behrens. Good to see you.
Oh, and this is great, isn't this?
I love it.
Steve Martin decided to get involved again. Either he has to go to the ring to insult a heavyweight belt, get himself over with the crowd. Well, he's over a lot now, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. Overpaid and overrated. He's real. Bailey's got a pair of clippers.
Oh, he is prematurely balding. I guess Jeff just wants to help him out here.
I wouldn't know anything about balding, so, you know, but Steve sure does.
Oh,
wow.
Poor Steve. You know, I feel badly because this man, he's already self-conscious about his appearance, self-conscious about the way he looks. And you know, and this is going to be terrible. He's going to lose all the... And look at AJ. Poor AJ seems to be really in trouble here. Onyx trying to help him up.
Yeah, I don't know. AJ is down, and it looks like Onyx now taping him to the ring.
No, actually, it looks like Onyx is just trying to make sure he doesn't hurt himself. AJ's taking a very big fall here. Onyx is just making sure he doesn't go anywhere where he could hurt himself. You know, very often, if you move someone with an injury, that's when they get hurt.
Point, Mr. Behrens. That's why president of the NWA. Wait a second. There's Steve Martin's girlfriend, Amy Cantrell, trying to get in the ring. Referee Jimmy Rivers holding her back.
Oh, and I tell you, he must have some nappy hair or something because they're having trouble getting it off.
Taking a while. Oh, wait. Come.
Oh, and, you know, well, oh, God, they didn't even bring out the big guns here. Bring out Thunder, bring out Stone Mountain, all of his little buddies.
Yeah, he's got a lot of friends, but he's no match. Oh, Onyx in trouble now. Onyx and planted down by Thunder.
Now, there's no call for that. Absolutely no call for that.
You should fine him and suspend him.
Well, I didn't even think that was happening anymore. Now look at these morons down here at ringside getting on a fine athlete. Jeff G. Bailey out there with Eddie. I mean, there's absolutely no reason for this kind of thing. Absolutely no. I got to go see if I can handle this. This security's doing an incompetent job again. You're doing a heck of a job over here, Al.
Thank you.
Just keep doing this job out here. Poor AJ looks like he might be hurt.
Chaos as we are in the closing moments of this week's edition of Wildside. And there, Bill Behrens raising the hand of one Jeff G. Bailey. Inside the ring, Steve Martin just got a haircut. AJ Styles was tied up to the ring. Cantrell over there with Steve Martin. Unbelievable. This whole arena is standing on their feet. And like I said, everyone turns it up a notch as we come to hardcore hell. Here's Jeff G. Bailey.
I tell you, it's great to have you here. For Steve, it looks like he's falling down. He can't get up. Get up! I've got bald head, you piece of trash! This is not a game! This is my company! Get that! Security, restrain this woman, please.